Pearce. It's Pratt. Shivers down for Perryman. Gilzine. Pratt. That's a good shot and a beautiful goal. What a fabulous goal from John Pratt, and the Wolves defenders are absolutely stunned.
It's a good one to Bill John. He must have a chance here. Jennings off his line. The goal's open. It's there. So this infringement has taken 2 minutes to sort out at the moment. Now Peter's going to have another go. Oh, and down he comes. There's got to be a penalty. It must be. It is.
But in slow motion, you get another view, and a lot of people would judge that Peters moves off the line of the ball as he goes for it here and charges into the Ipswich fullback, although Beattie, the Ipswich defender, is also some way off the ball. But referee Yates gives the penalty. Some of the Ipswich crowd throw cushions onto the pitch, and it's left for Martin Peters, that expert penalty taker, now to come up and slot in his 5th goal of the season. That means 1-1 for Tottenham.
Gilzine, a glancing header, and a glancing header too by Chivers. Pratt right up there. Chivers to Peters, and now for Chivers, and a great chance, and that is it. That is it by Martin Chivers for Tottenham. Well, Spurs are delighted, remembering they were beaten at White Hart Lane by Arsenal. A nice 1-2 put Chivers completely in the clear, and from that sort of position Chivers makes no mistakes. 1-0 to Spurs with 13 minutes of the second.
Jimmy Pearce for the corner. Good touch, Peters. Pratt. Superbly taken goal.
Pearce. Beaten by Book, and Lee leaving it for Marsh. Good save by Jennings. Marsh on again, England, and it's in the end. Cyril Knowles unable to stop it. England getting there first, which is what he didn't often do against Davis. Late on anyway. Chivers! And Tommy Booth totally misjudging it. Marsh, he's got to come inside Kinnear. Now he's got Lee up. Lee! Good running by Book. Putnam really fell for it. Lee! Peters. Here's Chivers!
In Manchester with England star Martin Peters in dazzling form.
The better you look, the more I want you.
Straight through to Peters, Stepney coming out. 1-0.
I feel my heart go wild.
Peters.
A brand new tone, and I get
Peters. Peters. He's made it 4. What a tremendous personal performance by Martin Peters. Play by Peters. Coates running well for it as well. And Stoke in a little bit of trouble there. Gilzine, and then nodded back by Pejic as far as Banks, and it doesn't get to him. And a header and a goal by John Pratt. As Stoke hesitated, Pratt made no mistake. Lurking on the edge of that 6-yard area. Terrible hesitancy there in the Stoke defence. And Pratt got up above them all. And Spurs go ahead with 3.5 minutes gone. Played wide again to Pratt. And the cross this time to Gilzine! Oh, a marvellous goal by Alan Gilzine! With a lovely cross again. From the right, eluding those Stoke City defenders, and Gilzean, that master of the header, there to finish it off and make it 2-0. Oh, pass back there by Peters, straight to Ritchie. Will it go? Yes, it has. And so John Ritchie has pulled one back for Stoke. Chivers jumping forward, and Chivers winning it. Gilzean turning it back for Pratt. Oh, and John Pratt has scored another one. And a beautiful goal it was. And that was the reply from Tottenham. Nodded on beautifully by the two big men, by Chivers and by Gilzean. And Pratt was there to score his second goal of the game and put Spurs into a 3-1 lead. Now Gilzean with the ball at his feet to Martin Peters. Back heel to John Pratt, turning again, and Gilzean couldn't get to that one, but Knowles can. Letting one fly, and a good save by Banks. Final against Chelsea. In fact, had a marvellous game here last year for Stoke against Spurs. There's Greenoff turning it in, and Ritchie! John Ritchie, penalty area, and Knowles now to Ralph Coates, turning it across, and turned in! Finally put there, presumably by Martin Peters. Coates turned it on superbly. From this angle, impossible to say whether Martin Peters did the finishing touch. But without any doubt at all, as a couple of supporters come on, goodness knows why. It's Mahoney for Stoke. Greenoff. And Bloor getting right in there. Yes! So 4-3. And Alan Bloor, who came in there on the blind side, totally unsuspected by that Spurs defence, puts Stoke right back in it again with 7 minutes to go.
Cyril Knowles, number 3 with a free kick. Hennessy! Good gracious me! And there's the goal. Chivers. Offside. Offside flag is up against Jimmy Pearce on the far side of the field. And here's drama. It looked to me as though Pearce was forward of the ball when Chivers knocked it in an offside position. But now it's up to the two officials. What a moment. It stands, it's a goal. It's 1-0 Spurs. Hector leaving it for Todd, and he miskicked, and Davis kicks it in the net. Roger Davis has equalised.
Touchline yet again. Chivers making the run in the inside right position. Chivers! Beautifully made goal by Tottenham from start to finish. Chivers with the throw. Gilzean underneath it, it's an enormous throw. Off the crossbar, both a bit late, Gilzean in. Spurs 2 up right on the stroke of half-time. Webster for Derby. Gemmell. Derby pushing forward and playing so well now. Hector, and they've at last got something to show for it. Kevin Hector, the scorer. Knowles with the free kick. Appeal for handball, and the referee has given a penalty. It looked as though the free kick was struck straight against the hand of John McGovern, but a penalty has been given. England against Bolton. 3-1 to Spurs. What will that do to it now? Hector with the corner. Away by England. Gemmell trying to find a way through. O'Hare. McFarland up there. Davis, and he's found the way through. It crept past. I doubt if Jennings even saw it. 3-2. Webster's throw. O'Hare trying to tee it up. Davis coming on the near post. It's a sweet turn and a fine goal, and justice has seemed to be done. It's extra time at 3 each. Hector with the corner. McFarland is up on the goal line in front of Jennings. Davis is coming in at the back, and he scores! Derby in front, and a hat-trick for Roger Davis. What a night for him, and what a night for the team. Nodded on by Davies, Tottenham looking square, Hector with a chance to make it, finally Shaw.
He's again sticking to it well and saves the corner. Tottenham's throw though, and I think it'd probably be a long one by Chivers. He was already there on the spot, and again Mike England's going forward, again a lower one, Chivers with the back heel. Now Mike England hoping to get in, Coates hoping to blast it in, and Coates has done it! Ralph Coates! A beautiful shot by Coates, and again the long throw has put Norwich in trouble, nodded out, and finally coming to Ralph Coates. With 18 minutes left, the substitute scores a cracking goal. Coates, who has had such a long time to work himself into the Tottenham way of doing things, was disappointed badly at only being a substitute, is the hero of this crowd now. And it's with Buckler, the number 3. A corner given because that must have bobbled off the Spurs defender, and it's not all up yet. Norwich now piling everybody forward. Duncan Forbes right up there. If talking could win matches, he'd be a winner every week, I would think. He never gives up. Anderson with the header, Howard also trying to get in, but again it was the fist of Jennings. 2 Spurs players are down as it's crossed again towards Duncan Forbes, and just a fraction wide. Recriminations in that Spurs defence. Forbes was just a fraction away with that one. Philip Beale was having a go at Alan Gilzean, maybe for not picking up Forbes. And Forbes, I think, sensing that might have been a golden chance that has gone forever. Knowles, a high ball forward, and that's it! And Spurs have won the cup that they won 2 years ago, and they've become the first side ever to win it twice. Cup final of 1973, going to the number 12, the substitute Ralph Coates. Ron Saunders and Billy Nicholson, the 2 managers going out. Great respect for each other. And so Spurs have done it. They kept plugging away at that Norwich defence, and nobody more so than Steve Perryman. There's plug for the big match. It was a big match here today that never quite fulfilled all the expectations. But with the likes of Perryman, and before he went off so tragically this afternoon, could argue with that. So Spurs have done it again. Peters forgot his tackle. Alan Gilzean. Mike England magnificent at the back. But who's the real hero, of course? The man who scores the winner, Ralph Coates. And after so many disappointments at White Hart Lane, good to see it work out for him as well. Cyril Knowles, Jimmy Pearce, Steve Perryman, Joe Kinnear, Martin Chivers, so beautifully marked all afternoon by Duncan Forbes. Pat Jennings, some marvellous catching by him. And the unluckiest man, I suppose, at Wembley, John Pratt. Wembley for him meant 20 minutes before the agony of a twisted knee. Commiserations from the Spurs chairman and Philip Beale. So the Wembley team have done it again. The cup final specialists go into Europe again next season, certainly as holders of the Football League Cup, and they give it to Ralph Coates, the man who's come out of the shadows to steal the headlines with the winning goal at Wembley.